cuando tú te das cuenta que un deportista no es solo una leyenda en su deporte, sino en todos los deportes, pues te das cuenta de lo que es, y Messi, pues para mí es el mejor jugador de la historia.
What if I told you the biggest story before the 2026 FIFA World Cup final isn't about tactics, or even Lionel Messi? It's about a 19-year-old who was once held in Messi's arms as a baby, and who has now delivered a message that has the entire football world talking. Just days before Spain faces Argentina in the World Cup final, Lamine Yamal was asked about the possibility of facing his childhood inspiration. Most fans expected the usual respectful answer. Instead, Yamal smiled and made one statement that instantly went viral. Not because it was disrespectful, but because it sounded exactly like something a future champion would say. To understand why this moment matters, you have to go back almost 20 years. In 2007, Lionel Messi participated in a UNICEF charity photo shoot in Barcelona. One picture showed Messi gently holding and bathing a baby. For years, it was just another forgotten charity photo, until the internet discovered the baby's identity. That baby was Lamine Yamal. Today, that same child has become Spain's biggest superstar, Barcelona's new icon, and now stands just one match away from facing the man who unknowingly became part of his story before he could even walk. The photo has resurfaced around the world ahead of the final, turning an old charity moment into one of football's most remarkable narratives. After Spain booked its place in the World Cup final, reporters immediately asked Yamal about Messi. Would it feel emotional? Would he simply be happy to share the field with the greatest player ever? Yamal's answer surprised everyone. He admitted that Messi is one of football's greatest legends. He admitted that playing against him would be a dream. But then came the sentence that exploded across social media. If we meet in the final, I want to beat him. No hesitation, no fake humility, no media-trained answer, just honesty. He also revealed that he'd love to swap jerseys with Messi after the match, but only after doing everything possible to help Spain win the World Cup. Fans and media quickly interpreted his comments as the mentality of a player who respects greatness but refuses to fear it. And that's exactly why football fans can't stop talking about this final. Because this isn't just Argentina versus Spain. It's the past against the future. Lionel Messi enters what many believe could be the final World Cup match of his legendary career. On the opposite side stands Lamine Yamal, the teenager many believe will define football's next generation. One player is trying to add one final masterpiece to an unforgettable legacy. The other is trying to begin a new era by defeating the greatest player he's ever admired. It almost feels like football itself wrote this script. The incredible part is, Yamal never disrespected Messi. He simply said what every elite athlete must believe. Respect ends when the whistle blows. For 90 minutes, there are no idols, only opponents. And that's exactly the mentality that made Lionel Messi great when he was young. Now, that same mindset may belong to the players standing across from him. On Sunday night, one generation will try to hold on to history, the other will try to create it. Will Messi complete one final masterpiece with Argentina? Or will Lamine Yamal announce himself as football's new king? Either way, the World Cup final has become much bigger than a football match. It's a story 20 years in the making. And in just 90 minutes, the ending will finally be written.